Yep.
All right, over to Kenneth Cott.
Doggy style. Florida has no nothing. To hell with them. Give me Oregon State.
Spoken like a true UGA fan. Hatchet.
Nothing.
You're right. Florida has nothing, and I'm a fan
Oh,
of the
nothing.
Beavers, so I'm going to go Oregon State. I can hit it both ways.
Kid number 4, downloading. TJ.
Big fan of the Beavers myself. But
What?
Pac-12 team.
Nothing, we're good.
SEC team.
Oh, you gotta punch us
I
out.
think that's
Oh, gotta punch us out. Because we're only just doing road trip, then going home.
Pass. That's your starter at Florida. I'll go Oregon State. I'm committed to it.
Wait,
Turn
not
the
allowed
chains
to
off.
punch out
All
till
right,
3:40.
SMU playing 4.
Go
They're
ahead.
without their best receiver,
Because
best
we're only
player,
just doing
Rashee
road
Rice,
trip, then
and
going
their top 2
home.
linemen. BYU. Down their starting quarterback, starting running back,
That's
3
it.
offensive linemen, and 6 defensive starters. Oh, and they fired their whole defensive staff, and the new staff
First-
isn't coaching in the ball game.
Okay, Rico, you know what? I was going to go SMU. I'm going to take SMU because that's your boys, Mike. And I'm like, nah, I'm going to take BYU with the points. I'll take Texas.
I figured. That was close.
So close.
Over to Kenny.
Almost had to sit and wait.
I'm not a big fan of the black people.
Okay, I'd be lying to you if I said I watched either of these teams. I'll take SMU.
Last job?
Over to
Oh,
David.
last job.
Awkward. Wow.
Last job, 'cause
I'm
you
gonna
were-
keep it simple. I'm gonna go
was
with the
Steel
Methodists
Street.
over the Mormons, though. SMU.
13,600, because
Power rankings. TJ.
I'm about as white as you can get.
True. I don't know, Mike. How many players you say BYU is missing?
A zillion.
17.
But remember, but BYU's got that old man strength. They're all
That's
30
true.
and
They're
married
all
with kids.
Yeah, they're all 27 years old. You know what?
office
I'm gonna
to
stick with my original pick. I'm gonna take
pick
the
up.
Mormons.
Okay, I'm doing it too. Like they all come back from Mission and Zambia, like Lou
Office to pick
Ferrigno.
up.
I'm back. Okay, BYU. Shout out old college players. Here we go, baby. San Jose State laying 4 to the Pride of Ipsy in the famous
To deliver
Idaho
yard.
Potato Bowl. Rico,
Come on, Nick. Are you really that excited? You know what? In tribute to
Scouters
you,
meeting.
TJ, I'm going to take Eastern Michigan. Yeah. Big toe. San Jose State has not put you in their Hall of Fame. Eastern Michigan did.
All right.
wow.
for Ryan.
Okay, Kenny.
Yeah, people from Eastern, I think, know a
Total
hell of a lot more about
jobs.
potatoes than people from San Jose, so I'll take Eastern Michigan.
Yeah, but people from San Jose employ the people who know about potatoes.
Very
That's
true.
Silicon Valley, for Christ's
Very
sake.
true.
David.
Okay.
I really want to choose Eastern Michigan here, but I think I'm going to go with the Pride of San Jose State. Sorry.
Don't teach
That to me.
You're right, Kenny. We got baked potatoes, potato pancakes,
Go.
French fries, boiled potatoes, scallop potatoes, whatever kind of potato you need.
All right, Bubba
Eastern's
Gump, let's
getting
hurry it up.
Eastern's getting it
I'll
done.
take San Jose State. Eastern's quarterback is an atrocity. Western Kentucky versus South Alabama.
Whoa.
Why? Who put this on here? Why? Great.
You take back your
Western
words.
Kentucky's quarterback hit the portal. South Alabama can't score in a whorehouse. Fun. South Alabama laying 4.5. Rico?
You can't, hold on, Mike. You can't sneak in that last word about Eastern Michigan's quarterback.
What? You don't have a good
Garbage.
quarterback.
You
I'm
take that
sorry.
back, all right? You take that. I like how you snuck it in and then got right under the next game.
He's a fine
Knew
young
this was
man.
gonna happen.
Rico.
To sit and wait.
PJ wins. Flawless victory.
Fatality.
You know what? Western Kentucky will. They
I
just
knew
need to
this was
find
gonna happen.
quarterbacks, So they'll find somebody new, Mike.
That we
Give me
were
Western
will they?
Kentucky in the points.
punch out.
Quarterback transferred 10 minutes ago. All right, we're
And
going
the
to
backup will step in there and be the next baby. I thought he came back for a bad.
Oh,
I thought he read the transfer and then
Austin Reed?
No, Western Kentucky came out and said, you know what, we got some
See, I thought that was UTSA with Frank Harris. Oh, hell, who cares? What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Why are we
Over
talking
to
about this
Kenny.
game in the first place?
Why is this game even on here? I haven't watched a second of either of these teams' games.
Who did this?
I'll just take South Alabama, I guess.
I love this
I mean,
game.
you are kind of a hillbilly, so that
This
makes
is a
sense.
great
All right.
game. This is a battle of the hillbillies. Who likes me more, South Alabama people or Western Kentucky? Probably South Alabama. I'll go with South.
Can I say push?
Yeah, exactly.
What's gonna teach them?
What are we doing? What's those people?
It's a level of irreverence you just can't match.
Oh, let me flip a coin. Up heads, Western Kentucky. They
I'm
get it
going
done.
with the Fighting Grimaces. I hope the mascot, that blob, is stuffed into a helmet, and that's the quarterback. All right, let's go to the NFL where we actually know who's playing. Bills laying 7 on a Saturday night against the Dolphins at Ralph Wilson. Rico.
Rubbing it with his dirty ass hands. Supposed to be bad weather, Mike. The Dolphins are sitting there, Mike McDonald's wearing shirts saying, I need it colder. Give me the Bills. I think the Dolphins are going to collapse in the cold weather like they always do.
Kenny Cott.
Go after yourself.
Yeah, problem with bad weather is it's harder to throw the ball. I'll take the Dolphins and the points.
I've heard that. David.
I really want to believe in the Dolphins, but no, Bills.
Whoa, David, wait a minute, though. You can't pick against a quarterback who paints a crucifix on his face. Come on.
Yeah, but he also can't complete passes right now, so I'm going with the Bills.
Noted. Bills -7. TJ.
Going all black, too many points, low-scoring game, too much snow, too much wind out there in Buffalo. And look, it's a division game. I still think Miami's been through some bumps the last couple of weeks. They get it figured out this week. I don't know if they 7 points is too much.
I hate this game. I don't know. I'm kind of with Kenny. Maybe the Dolphins are in collapse mode. I'll take the Bills. Ravens visit Seatown to take on the Browns. Brownies laying 3. Rico.
I know the Ravens are without their quarterback, Mike, but the Browns they still don't look right with they're doing. And Sean, yeah, give me the Ravens.
Kenneth. Roars.
I think this is where the Browns get right, so I'll take Cleveland lay the 3.
Over to Hatchet.
Browns can't get right, okay? I'm jumping on the JK train. Ravens.
TJ.
Roughly 8, maybe 10, 12 inches.
J.K. Dobbins is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Just last week, just talking to myself about fantasy. Anyways,
Audience of 1.
Deshaun Watson was a little bit better last week, but
Come on.
he's not playing good.
You know what to do.
I'm taking the Ravens.
I think this is the week Watson kind of bounces back. It's been a month of practice, and if you watched any of Ravens Steelers, they had no business winning that game except for that complete jerk moron Trubisky. Browns lay 3. Titans, Chargers. By the way, Titans are total mess. GM is now fired. They're a disaster.
Health reasons.
Or you traded A.J. Brown and got back Skittles.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to make this real easy. Just give me the Chargers, I think, and the points. I think the Chargers will win.
Oh, I wish we had the Arnold drop. Over to Kenny.
Titans know how to cover on the road 5 of 7 this year, so I'm going to take Tennessee.
Yeah, Chargers
David.
are going to do Charger things. Great last week, bad this week. Titans.
TJ, anyone going to go with the Bolts here? No.
Yeah, I did. I took the Bolts. Yeah, Rico took them. I'm going to follow you, Rico. I think the Chargers have figured it out. Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, both a little healthy.
There it is.
Justin Herbert going against that. Gosh, what a Tennessee allowing almost 300 yards a game through the
No
air.
pass rush.
Yeah, just absolutely.
Yeah,
I think the Titans are in trouble.
I'm with the two of you guys. I think they look totally different having their 2 receivers back. I mean, Mike Williams just adds a different dimension. All right, this to me is the trappiest game of the week, boys. Bengals laying 3.5, going to Tampa. Rico.
I think the Bengals got things rolling. I just think the Buccaneers are broken. So, yeah, give me the Bengals.
All right, we go over to Kenny.
Oh, Jews. Something to support that. Tampa hasn't covered a single number at home yet this year, so I'm going to take the Bengals also. The Bengals.
Yeah, Kenny, I believe they're 1-9-1 against the number the last 11 games. David.
Yeah, because of that, and the Bengals are hot, I am going to go with the Bengals.
TJ, it just seems too easy, doesn't it?
does. I mean, this is the time of year I think weird things start to happen. Look, Tampa Bay, with how bad their season is, I think they're going to have some urgency this week. Carolina, they're right on their heels, man. If Carolina wins this week and Tampa loses, Carolina's the first place team in the NFC South. I think that's enough for the Bucs to
They'll be a 4 seed.
Get a little bit of momentum going. I don't know if they win, but I think they cover that 3.5.
You know what? I'm going to ride with you, buddy. It looks so easy. It can't be, can it? I'll take the Bucks. Plus, Brady's going to murder somebody on the sidelines. He's going to straight up kill somebody. If you see these clips, he seems like a real treat.
He seems like, I should have just stayed retired.
And I know we're not getting into it. They miss Bruce Arians. They miss an adult in the room.
Yeah.
That's bottom line. Giants, Commanders, Sunday Night Football. And it's Big G's birthday.
No.
Rico.
You know what, Mike? Because I was about to say, I don't know where to go with this. I was going to ask you what to do, but Big G's birthday, give me the Giants and the points. That's all I
You got to say it right if you're going to pick. Say it right or don't say it
sorry.
right.
The Giants.
No, again. One more time.
I'm sorry.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well done. Over to Kenneth Kahn.
Keep it rolling. Keep that song rolling for me. Happy birthday, Big G. I'll take the G, man.
Are you kidding me?
Look at this. This is great. It's like an a cappella group. David, who's a singer, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, I'm going to try to keep this going. Happy birthday, Big G, the Commander.
Oh. David serving up the poo-poo platter. All right, TJ.
Come on, I don't want to give Big G any bad karma on the old man's, 75th birthday? Give me
Take it
the...
easy. It's 68. Jesus. Oh, my God. Holy hell, it sounded like a blue whale giving birth. Oh, my God. Dad, I love you. We're effed. Commanders. All right, let's go to the last game. Lions-Jets. Lions now favored by 1. Rico Beard.
Man, it could be the Lions favored by about 7 or 8. Lions are going to win this game. No excuses. Lions all the way.
Kenny.
Man, it scares me to agree with Rico, who went to, 2-8 last week, but I will also go with the Lions.
Jesus,
catch
the
the
slanders
slander.
out here.
The Lions
Over
slander.
there.
Wow,
Over there,
Kenny.
Dave. Somebody read a passage
This
from Corinthians,
is a
for God's
great
sakes.
week for the Lions to show their fans that they are for real. I am going with the Jets, Jets.
Judas. Over to TJ.
Boy, he's a real peach today, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a real treat.
27-17 Lions. Zach Wilson is what Zach Wilson is. Trash.
I'm going to go with the Lions because it's what I want, but I am nervous. I'll take the Lions. Those are the picks. We all need to recover. 97-1. Roberto, you sound indecisive there, so let me tell the people. I like FanDuel. FanDuel, #1 sportsbook in the country right now. No sweat first bet, risk-free, up to $1,000. You can bet on all the... Hell, you heard us flipping coins with the college games. I don't suggest it, but yeah, if you want like live odds on some of these bowl games, FanDuel's got them all. Sign up today, use the promo code TICKET. No sweat, first bet, risk-free. That's FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code TICKET. 21 and up, present Michigan. First online real money wager only. The refund is non-withdrawable free bets that expire in 14 days. Restrictions apply. Sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem 1-800-270-7117. It's FanDuel, the official partner of the ticket.
This Odyssey.com Sportsman is brought to you by Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
This is Jim Rome with an Odyssey Sports Minute. On the flip side of the 49ers, it seems like Geno Smith and Pete Carroll have already gotten all the credit they deserve this season and all the credit they're going to get because they don't deserve any more credit. I'm telling you,
he went out to eat.
needs to start fighting back. And Pete needs to focus less on murdering Bubble Yum. I'm Jim Rome.
His wooden giraffe.
Texting enrolls you into reoccurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply. Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone. I went through it a while back. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that on TV.
Right.
Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The patented key ingredient is something called Testofen, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
Man, it's made a
It
difference
doesn't
for you.
smell like
Man, I
Nana
feel like I'm in
Joe's
my
face.
20s again. At work, work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text.
Text JUDGE to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast. Absolutely free. Text JUDGE to 321-321. That's JUDGE to 321-321.
Products and statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or illness.
Hey, it's TJ here for Zott Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and DealsInTheD.com. When it's time to get a new car, go see my friends Jeff Schneider, the GM, or Thad Zott, the owner, and see for yourself why Zott has the best Google ratings in the D. The Big Finish sales event is going on now at all 3 Zott locations. That's Highland, White Lake, and New Hudson. Zott has over 100 new Rams to choose from. And today, you can lease a new 2022 Ram 1500 for only $349 a month. Only at Zott Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and DealsInTheD.com. Get there!
Leo's Coney Island is stepping up our wing game. Come try our chicken wings tossed in one of our specialty sauces. We have garlic parmesan and buffalo. Or be bold with our mango habanero or sweet red chili. Or if barbecue is your thing, we have you covered. Visit leosconeyisland.com for a location near you. Leo's Coney Island is now offering online ordering for pickup and delivery on our website at leosconeyisland.com. Whether it's for our extensive breakfast menu or the classic chicken fingers
when we
pita,
were at
ordering
Fry's.
Leo's has never been easier. Tigers fans, now is the best time to secure
Or does
your
it
seats
smell
for
like
next
Nana
season's
Joe's
biggest
face?
matchups at Comerica Park.
Ronnie Green fly ball center field.
Tiger single game tickets are on sale now for a limited time only. Get the best seats to the best games, including opening day, presented by Rocket Mortgage, plus the Yankees, Red Sox, Cubs, Astros, Braves, and more. Give the gift of Tigers baseball this holiday season. Get your Detroit Tigers single game tickets now through Tuesday at midnight at tigers.com/tickets.
Come to Lady Jane's for an award-winning haircut experience and register for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win a down payment for your dream home up to $200,000. Lady Jane's open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome.
97.1 The Ticket would like to remind you that when you text the ticket, standard text messaging rates apply.
Before we get to who said it and the rest of the nonsense we do on a Friday, having a good time with you guys. We have the injury report for the Lions, and I know we're all waiting for the Jets, who should be giving theirs out soon enough. The Quinnen Williams thing is huge, guys. He is, I'd say he's one of the 3 best D tackles, but I would defer to TJ on that, but he's a beast. So if he doesn't play, major advantage for the Lions. Major.
Did he get, now did you see the Jets? I know we have the Lions.
No, I'm waiting on it.
Okay.
Look, all I can tell you...
He said he was 50-50, so that's probably going to come with a questionable tag, I would imagine. If he's listed as doubtful...
I think Salah's full of crap, to be honest with you. He hasn't practiced all week. I've talked to a couple of people who don't feel like he's going to play. But yeah, I mean, Teach, you want to know going in. Because again, the Lions' strength up front, you take away the Jets' war daddy in the middle. That's a huge advantage.
Yeah.
Hey, man, for our sake, I hope he doesn't play. Not trying to be rude, not wishing injury on anybody. But I'm trying to win some games.
You go back maybe a month and a half ago, Mike, watching the Jets-Packers game. I mean, Quinnen Williams single-handedly won that game. You can't say that often about a defensive tackle. You can say it about Aaron Donald's had a couple of those games in his career. Quinnen Williams, I mean, he 2 sacks, 7 hits, couple deflected passes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's single-handedly
Two of the best
that game.
2 of the best 3... I think right now, if you had to rank them, it'd be Aaron Donald, it's Quinnen, and then Dexter Lawrence for the Giants. Those are probably the 3 best D tackles in football right now.
Chris Jones is up there, too, for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I mean, he's playing really good football. I think he just brings... he's more flashy because of the pass rush. You know, Dexter Lawrence out there in the Giants, he's a great run stuffer. Doesn't, not an elite pass rusher, I would say, but those top 3 guys. I mean, look, Quinnen Williams, he's just as good in the run, if not better, than he is a pass rusher. And he's an elite pass rusher. So, not having a guy like that in the middle of your defense, man, that's going to hurt big time. We'll see.
We got Lions-wise?
So I think the only 2 tags that were out are Coyote Awashika, who started a couple weeks ago for Evan Brown at guard. Derek Barnes is going to be out again with that knee injury this last week as well. Michael Brockers is doubtful, which
He's been doubtful his whole career here.
And then you got a couple questionables: Kabinda Hughes, Aiden Hutchinson, and Ragnow are questionable. Hutchinson is questionable with an illness, so I'm
he's a tough kid. He'll play. I gotta be honest.
Is there like a flu or something going through the building or something?
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's been Planet Earth, Rico.
There was a couple guys last week that didn't practice, and that's why Okuda didn't play a ton on Sunday. I think he was sick.
And it hurt him.
And it did, yeah.
You saw it.
You know, when you get into Sunday and you've got guys that have been sick all week, you start worrying about obviously the dehydration, the cramping. When you're playing defensive back, I mean, all you do is run, right? So I think if you're a lineman, yeah, you can usually get a couple IVs or whatnot to help you out, get you through the game. But for Aiden, I don't think that's a major concern. We'll obviously have to see if anything changes. You know, tomorrow I think is the last day they can make adjustments to that injury.
It's the healthiest they've been. I mean, honestly, they're compared to other teams' injury reports, including mine. I mean, it's they're getting healthy at the right time.
And it's rare. I mean, it's rare this late into the season that you get guys healthy, get guys back. And I think that's a testament to Dan Campbell. I just talking to the players, they run a hard training camp. I think earlier in this year, you know, we're looking at the injury report, like it's week 3, man. How do you got 9 guys questionable, you know? But when you have to sustain that amount of work, you know, that body of work throughout the whole season, I think we're starting to see it pay off because these guys now are, you know, starting to get off that injury report. And look, winning does a lot for you too, man. If you're going out there, you're 5-1 your last 6, you're not going to be that guy that rolls into the training room on Monday. Oh, my ankle's a little beat up. No, you want to be out on the field, you know, competing with your teammates when you're on a heater.
David, couple of ticket texts. We'll await the Jets report with Quinnen Williams. It'll probably be inconclusive, but then we'll do Who Said It. What do you got, David?
Yeah, someone's saying, dude, TJ Rory doesn't have thumbs, bro. Come on, how did you lose to him?
I thought about that. No, I thought about that. I was looking at Rory, and I'm looking at him, and he's got those big lion paws on, and I'm like, how can this guy grip a football? We're getting ready to go out on the field, and all of a sudden, he takes those mitts off and puts on football gloves. And I'm like,
oh, that's not fair.
Come on, man. Like, this is, you know, I think the odds swung a little bit there.
They cheated.
Yeah, let's look.
Not like Rory played in the NFL.
You know what? Chicago Bears, New Year's Day. Rory, put your hand in the dirt, buddy. Let's get out of there on top.
Right, let's do that, right?
The guy's 4 feet tall. Really?
Just quick conversation me and Rico were having. I played offensive line for 10 years. I never touched the ball in 10 years.
So they didn't give you that Sewell play.
Right, no.
That's not true. Didn't you recover a fumble against the Dolphins?
Yeah, I think I recovered 2 fumbles. But, like, during a play, offensive line is like the one position in football where, like, you literally never touch the object that the sport is revolved around. Unless you're the center. Or, yeah,
Guess I really never thought of it like that.
Sport, you're like going after the puck. You're going after the basketball. Like,
Rico, do you feel his pain?
That thing away from
I do.
me.
This is almost like a therapy session for TJ.
This feels like Roberto in Deal Breakers.
The pee bottle.
Like there's something underlying in each thing.
Hold on. Here, we'll do this, and I want to keep it timely. I want to play you this Roberto drop, TJ. And when
We needed a new to get a new
do you know
pee
where
bottle.
this drop came from? We go, hey Roberto, what do you got going on for Christmas Eve?
This one's
I don't know.
That was his answer?
Yeah. Because we were all talking about Christmas Eve, Christmas, what are you doing? And